It's a little windy today, but we've had this grain feeder for about a year now, so I don't like doing reviews on things until we've had it for a while and figured out what issues there are with it. And I can honestly say that we love this grain feeder. We're able to fit a ton of grain in it. And over here we have the mineral feeder that we can hook the minerals to, and it keeps it dry. So if you look here, you're able to limit the amount of grain that the sheep have access to. There's usually a clip on it so that we limit it. The girls are all pregnant now, so they have unlimited access to this grain. So you turn this, and it even gives you charts for cattle and for sheep and goats. Now, I will say, I have heard that lambs have been hung and gotten caught in the creep panel, so we do not use the creep panel, just a word of caution. So we have it, we don't use it, and we normally limit the amount of grain that they have access to, but right now we don't. There are tools that fit into here that help you clean it out and take care of everything. It's nice that everything stores right here. Now on this side, this was extra. It is a mineral feeder. It has 3 compartments. Down here we usually do sheep grain, kelp, and baking soda, but we found that they really like the baking soda, so they just eat all of that up. So here's a window. It can show you how much grain you have left. You can see that they eat on this downhill side more often than not. It latches here. You just pull it open. Clip that like that. And then once we peek in here, you can see that we have this filled up with grain. They have plenty of grain that they can access. Tells you how much you have left. So we really enjoy it. The sheep really enjoy it. And while we normally wouldn't have invested in this feeder this early in our operation because we are new homesteaders and farmers, but we were able to get a grant for this. So the girls are happy. The babies are running around and having a good day in the sun. They had this whole thing caked with mud and grossness. It's been so cold and gross here in West Virginia. So this tool, it was on the other side, comes with it, and it's how you can clean out the grain feeder and dry up some gunk. So we just loosen that gunk up, and then the sheep are able to get it. Now it monitors how much they can get. They can only get so much with their saliva. So once their saliva dries up, they have to take a break, and then they can come back for it. So they can get it. Now the girls know that it's loose and they're coming over here. You can see that this side is all caked up too. She's able to get some grain out of there. So once her mouth dries up and her saliva dries out a little bit, she won't be able to get the grain. She'll have to take a break. She'll walk away, eat some hay or grass, and come right back.